Don't ever carry that narrative that pressing into God reduces your value, that pressing into God wastes your time. Can I tell you this? I'm going to make a very bold statement, and forgive me if it sounds arrogant. Do you know life was not supposed to be that hard? It's because our formula is wrong. Our formula to making it is wrong. Our formula that we're using in our pursuit for greatness is wrong. Life was not supposed to be such an endless, clueless burden. An intelligent God will not design life that way. But the secret to ease in life is found in his presence. Unfortunately, most of us give up his presence because we are trying to make it. We have not been told and taught that reaching out for his presence is like being given the gift of a gold mine. If I call you right now and I give you a gold mine, or I call you and give you an oil well, what do? You jump around. It doesn't mean you need to go offshore and onshore and do all the work and dig and mine the oil or the gold or whatever, but you are already happy because to you an oil well equals wealth. An oil well means I made you a billionaire. But when we say go to the secret place, you drag yourself like you're going to become a failure. It's because most people do not know what happens in his presence. The presence of God is an incubation room. It's where destiny is like a hen resting upon her eggs. That's where miracles are hatched. That's where greater levels of the anointing rest upon a man. Songs come out of his presence. Sermons come out of his presence. Business ideas that profit at a macro level. I'm not talking about subsistent living. At a macro level where you feed nations. Presence. The anointing is derived from his presence. Boldness and faith. Faith that moves mountains. Not bold faith. Not empty talk. When you find a man speaks boldly, it's because you have met the king in the secret. You have met him in the secret. When you see his face, you can see any other face. When you hear his voice, the nations will hear your voice. When you touch his hands, your hands will bring great miracles. What separates men from men, what separates bodies from bodies, what separates voices from voices is not the sound, is the glory, the weight of glory that's invested upon a man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. I have found this in my walk with God. The presence of God is a treasure.